What's up, YouTube? Now, you see the title of this video, and you see the picture on the screen. Now, I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible because I just want to highlight some information that has come to my attention that that really doesn't surprise me, to be honest. And the reason it doesn't surprise me is because this is what these niggas do, man. Like, these niggas, there's so many frauds out here. Like, it's not surprising to hear or to get knowledge that a fraud has been, identified, because we got so many of them. So many hypocrites, so many people who say one thing, but they're really doing, the thing that they're talking about. They're speaking against something, but they have done that which they've spoken against. And it's just like, you can't be out here saying stuff and going at other people and aggressively, going at other people. But comes down to when we, dig a little deeper, we come to find out that you are a derelict. We come to find out that you are a person with no integrity, no morals. We come to find out that you just ain't shit. So, like I said, you see the title of this video, and allegedly, I'm gonna say that obviously just because I just gotta say allegedly. Don't want to So, but allegedly, this guy, the peso man who I've mentioned in past videos, come to find out that this dude apparently has a record of domestic violence. And it's very hilarious to me, and it's not surprising to me because, it's not hilarious to his domestic violence. I don't find that funny at all. That's fucked up. But the hilarious thing about it is that, the peso man's been sitting up here going at men who are going overseas or thinking about going overseas and talking about going overseas. And he's been going at these dudes, making video after video after video after video after video, making live streams and all types of goofy ass shit, going at men going overseas. I saw one live stream. I don't know if this is from the peso man or not, but I saw a clip of a live stream where you had a Negro crying, man. Nigga sounded like he was about to cry about niggas going overseas. I mean, it's getting to the point to where these niggas are, like I said, and that's why I said that these niggas, I believe, are homosexual, because when you out here crying about niggas going overseas, niggas out here sound like they about to cry. The only reason that I can think of that you would have a dude about to cry over dudes going overseas would have to be that dude is crying about to sound like he about to cry about dudes going overseas, because that dude, in my opinion, this is what I think. I think that dude is, either he's not very, he not very well, how can I say this? The dude is very feminine. He's not very masculine at all. He he has some problems, because like when you're about to cry over some shit like that, it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, you're solidifying yourself as a bitch, and it's like these are some feminine dudes. Like I said, I feel like a lot of these dudes are in the closet. That's some feminine shit to be. You sound like you about to cry over a dude going overseas. I mean, it's some feminine shit, so it makes people allude to, oh, could he be gay? This is just what I'm saying. I'm not the type of guy to go around calling people gay and shit, because I know that's what a lot of these motherfuckers like to do in the black community. So I don't want to go around calling niggas gay just as an insult. But I'm actually just saying that because this is what the energy I'm getting from a lot of these dudes. I'm getting this type of energy from, these guys talking about dudes going overseas and going at them. I'm getting this type of energy from the peso man, that nigga could be gay. And with this information that he is allegedly, you know, engaged in domestic violence, I'm not surprised, because a lot of these dudes that are on here caping for women and talking about, you know, you know, making these videos caping for women and talking about these dudes are this, these dudes are that, these dudes are, weak men and whatnot. A lot of these dudes that are saying that, a lot of these dudes have a track record of domestic violence against women, and it's not just the peso man. It's other dudes, which I'm not gonna name in this video, who have been exposed for having domestic violence cases against women. And a lot of these dudes, I feel like the reason that you see these dudes with these cases, that are like, oh, they are caper for women, but they have domestic violence cases against women. The reason I think that's so prevalent is because a lot of these dudes that are caper for these women, besides me, with the theory that they could be homosexual, I think another reason that they're going so hard in the paint is because a lot of these dudes, they they have had to basically rely on, I believe a lot of times they've had to rely on women a lot when it comes to their situation, when it comes to them being able to, I guess, self-sustain. I feel like a lot of these dudes, the reason they're caping for women so hard, particularly, these guys, these beta males, I'm not even gonna say beta males, because beta male really isn't, necessarily an insult really all the way, but that's a whole nother conversation. But a lot of these dudes, these weak men that I see, a lot of them, I believe they have to self-sustain off women, or women are the reason they're able to self-sustain, and the reason they're capable for these women is because these women are their meal tickets. These women are the only reason they're able to even function. So they feel they have to cape for these women. But the reason they have domestic violence cases is because, like a lot of these niggas in the black community, a lot of these niggas, they they get with these women who are ghetto ratchet and all this shit, and they're so used to it, to the point to where domestic violence is probably something they had to engage in, because these women is ghetto ratchet as hell, and they've had to lay hands on them. So they're so used to that shit. So the reason that they're going at these men so hard, that are talking about going overseas and all this shit, is because I believe a lot of these dudes are so used to the bad treatment that they've received at the hands of the black queen, that they believe it's normal. So what's happening is they're attacking these dudes for wanting to get away from that. And they're so mad because they're like, they don't see nothing wrong with it. It's like you got a dude who is so used to, you know, eating a certain type of food, and that type of food is actually low quality food. But you have someone else who's eating that same food, and they're like, man, fuck this, man. I don't want to eat this shit no more. I want some higher quality food. And the dude that's so stuck with the low quality food, he's like, wait, dude, this food is good. And he'll actually get offended at the dude telling him that the food is low quality, because he's like, nah, man, nothing's wrong with this food. He's become so accustomed to the food that he doesn't even think that there's anything wrong with it. He doesn't even think there's anything wrong with it. He's perfectly fine with it. He doesn't even care. And if you show him anything else, he might just get mad at you. This is the things that these niggas are doing. They are so accustomed to being treated like shit that you have niggas trying to go overseas and get better treatment. These niggas is like, wait, what do you mean? Ain't nothing wrong with this. They've adapted to the bad treatment. But I don't think that's the majority of these niggas, though. I think that's a small segment, though. I feel like a lot of these niggas, the real reason that they have a problem with dudes going overseas is because of the simple fact that, they want to, think that they are engaging in manhood, and they protecting the black queen and all this shit, and they want to get, some points from, the black queen. So they think by going at black men for going overseas, they're somehow going to get, some points from the black queen, and they think they're gonna, they're gonna get, some manhood points, and they're gonna be seen as men and get called real men. Like, that's really what this is about. A lot of these dudes. So, when you have this whole thing, with the peso man coming out, there's some information that I've received coming out that he has domestic violence cases against women. I'm not surprised because these dudes are hypocrites. They come on here talking about protecting the black woman and all this goofy ass shit, but come to find out these dudes been laying hands on black women for the longest. Laying paws on them, fucking beating on them and shit, and they want to talk about protecting the black woman. Like, these niggas is hypocrites, and they're just a bunch of weirdos. Now I'm about to go and wrap this video up. Before I do, you might be wondering why I got this picture on the screen. Why do I have this picture of what appears to be military with assault rifles on the screen? Well, what's on the screen here is a picture of SEAL Team 6. SEAL Team 6, which is pretty much like a special forces operation, unit and whatnot. I believe in the Navy. And the reason that I have this group, the reason that I have the SEAL Team 6 on the screen is because this represents these Negroes online. These niggas that's going at niggas going overseas, this represents them. These niggas are the equivalent of SEAL Team 6. These niggas is the dick police SEAL Team 6, though. These niggas is loaded with assault rifles and all types of shit, and they going at niggas going overseas, and they got assault rifles ready for these niggas. Obviously, I'm not talking about literally, of course. This is just, a metaphor. You got these niggas with assault rifles and shit, hunting these niggas down, trying to go overseas, dick policing these niggas. They barging through the door and shit, just like a motherfucking military unit would do. They barging through the door, nigga. They got grenades, nigga. They got claymores, C4s, all that shit, explosives and shit. They going at these niggas hardcore. These niggas is the dick police SEAL Team 6, and they dick policing these niggas going overseas, talking about niggas is tricking and all this other goofy shit, trying to find any reason to try to demonize these niggas. And these niggas, like I said, this is why I get these homosexual vibes from them, because you dick policing other men, and nobody does this shit. Nobody else. I haven't seen no other race of men do this besides you black men dick policing other black men online. You don't do this to white men. I'm gonna issue a challenge. Now, I highly doubt that the peso man will see this video, but if he does, I'm gonna issue a challenge out to you Negroes, to the peso man and all you other dumbass niggas that's going after niggas going overseas. I'm gonna issue this challenge out to you niggas. Make a video talking shit on white men going overseas. Because white men been doing it far before black men, and y'all niggas ain't said shit about white men going overseas. So I'm gonna issue a challenge out to you fucking savages. I want you low IQ Negroes that's going after niggas going overseas. I want you niggas to make videos. I want you niggas to make live streams going at white men going overseas, calling them chumps, calling them incels, calling them beta males, or whatever the fuck you niggas gonna call them. I want you niggas to say that them niggas is tricking and they can't get no pussy in the United States, so they gotta go overseas to Thailand and fucking Philippines and the goddamn what's the other country? Shit. So some other Southeast Asian country. It don't fucking matter, nigga. Southeast Asian countries going over there tricking and shit. You got white dudes been doing this shit, going all over the place, and you niggas ain't made no videos about white dudes going at them. And I already know why you niggas not gonna do it, but I'm not gonna say all that in this video because I'm gonna wrap this shit up. But I issue the challenge to you niggas. Make a video talking shit on white men going overseas and talking shit on them. Y'all not gonna do it because y'all niggas is just weirdos. Y'all only gonna attack black men. Y'all will not make videos talking shit on white men going overseas. Y'all will not do it because y'all want to push the narrative that it's only black men out here tricking overseas. You niggas are weak. But like I said, I'm in this video. Yeah, these niggas is weird. And yeah, I'm out.